Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And today we are talking about a inspired by fragrance of a much more expensive fragrance that you've probably heard talked about, Bvlgari Tygar. Super expensive, wildly expensive fragrance, incredible scent. I've tried it a couple times and I absolutely love it. It's one of those fragrances that when you first smell it, you're like, okay, I need a full bottle. Oh, it's $450. Okay. Let me think about it. I had a completely different video planned for today, but the scent I'm wearing today is actually, as I said, an inspired by version of Bvlgari Tygar, and I felt compelled to talk about it with you guys. So the scent we are talking about today is Jungle Majesty from Barrett Fragrances. Now, I have a few Barrett fragrances in my collection. The brand was kind enough to send this my way. I am not getting anything from doing a video on this. I'm going to be honest about the fragrance. Again, I don't have a discount code with them. I don't have an affiliate link, but I did, as I said, feel compelled to sort of introduce this one to you guys because Tygar is such an expensive fragrance, and I know a lot of you guys probably have it on your short list of fragrances to purchase. With that being said, I think you should consider Jungle Majesty from Barrett, and I'm going to go over the fragrance with you and why I like this one so much. My view on clones and inspired by fragrances, I think there is absolutely a place for those in the fragrance world. Not everyone has the means to purchase $400 or $500 bottles of fragrance or even $150 worth of fragrances. So maybe they just want a really well done version, cheaper version of something that maybe they've smelled or they really love, and they just don't have the money to buy it. I mean, who's to say that you can't go buy a clone and wear it with pride? So that's sort of my perspective on clones in general. What I don't like about clones is when they completely copy the bottle of it, or they try to trick the consumer into buying something that it's not. That I don't approve of. I don't like that. Speaking of presentation, Barrett does a fantastic job. This bottle feels super quality, and you just have this gold plate here. It is an extrait de parfum concentration. Beautiful heavy cap, nice detail here. Presentation for a clone fragrance, sub $100, you're getting a really nice presentation here. So very impressed with that right off of the bat. And I know Barrett recently changed sort of their bottle style. So you're getting this bottle style if you get something from their website. So let's talk about the scent itself. Jungle Majesty. It is, I pick up ambroxan. I pick up sort of modern masculine blue, similar to what Tygar does. This has a really beautiful, juicy citrus up top. It's a combination of a bergamot, grapefruit. It has some sweetness to it, slightly bitter, almost pulpy, but it's juicy and it's authentic smelling. And I think some of that authentic element to this is being supported by the vetiver in here. I'm getting sort of a grassy, almost woody, dry, smoky vetiver that sort of supports that citrus up top. So it makes it really likable, really easy to wear, but really upscale for a blue fragrance, essentially. So I put it in the category of like a Bleu de Chanel. I don't think it smells like Bleu de Chanel. I put it in the category of a Missoni Parfum Pour Homme, which you guys know I love. One of my favorite inexpensive fragrances that gets compared to Bleu de Chanel all the time. I put it in that category because it's so versatile. So from that standpoint, it's super versatile. I actually think it's a bit more upscale than really both of those fragrances. I could see wearing this to a wedding or something, you know, my wedding day. It just has this sort of classy vibe to it. So they did a really great job of replicating that sense of luxury that you get when you smell Tygar. It's really smooth, just really well blended, really beautifully done. That spicy pepperiness, it just adds to the masculinity of this, adds to its versatility. So I would safely say this is perfect for the office and going out in the evening, really nice dinner. You guys know some of my favorite fragrances do that transition sort of seamlessly. So you can wear it to work and wear it out that evening. And one thing that you will benefit from having an extrait de parfum is its longevity, and this is no exception to that. This lasts all day long on me. And what I like about this one is that it kind of is 2 fragrances in one. So what I'm getting here is much later in the dry down. It almost gives me this sort of H24 vibe. It's a little bit metallic, it's musky, but you're left with this faint sort of element from that citrus. And it's just really likable. It's just one of those addictive type fragrances that you smell it and you say, well, that's a little different, but also familiar at the same time. I think the best part about this is the price. It is $60 on Barrett's website right now. And I want to say you can even get a sample of it. I could be wrong. And I believe they have a 20% off discount code for anyone who just wants to go order from their website. So to me, that's worth it. Again, you're getting a really long-lasting quality fragrance, beautiful presentation, smells very close to Bvlgari's Tygar. I don't have Bvlgari's Tygar here with me, so I don't want to do an unfair comparison of the two. This is its sort of standalone thing, a beautiful fragrance for a great price, and smells and reminds me of Bvlgari's Tygar. When I smelled this, I was immediately reminded of that scent. Barrett sort of goes on the premise that they are inspired by the fragrance, but tweak it a bit, maybe sort of highlight one particular note from the note breakdown and make that the star of the show. I can't speak to that again at the moment because I don't have Tygar here with me. But what I will say is that it is that citrus aromatic woody that you're getting with this beautiful musk and masculine dry down. Incredible fragrance. And again, wore it today and felt compelled to talk about it. Completely wiped out what I had planned on filming. But I hope that you guys appreciate reviews like this. I know the more inexpensive fragrances and just talking about one fragrance doesn't necessarily always get the clicks, but I think you guys should know about this scent. If you do end up trying it, I would love to know your opinion on it. Let me know in the comment section down below, ultimately your experience with it, what you thought about it. So yeah, incredible fragrance. Barrett Fragrance, Jungle Majesty. That's all I have today, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you have any experience with Barrett Fragrances? Have you tried any of their scents? Would love to know your thoughts. Drop it in the comment section down below. If you like what you saw today, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video, hit that bell notification so you're updated whenever I upload new content. But until then, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video.